What's up, man? It's your boy Nasty Nah, and as y'all see, I got a few members of the RNO movement with me. And right now, y'all checking out Hip Hop Since 1987. Big up to Rick Dange, big up to Wyche. Y'all already know what it is, man. RNO.
Shout my Hip Hop Since 1987, niggas. Hip Hop Since 1987.com.
It's your boy Brandon B. Wyche, Hip Hop Since 1987.com, man. We out here in Logan with Nasty Nah, man.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, man? It's your boy Nasty Nah. Y'all already know. Head of the RNO movement. As y'all see, I got a few familiar faces with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what it is.
Look, man, you got the whole team with you, so you got to introduce everybody on camera, man.
All right, yeah, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and individually introduce everybody. So right here, this is the face of our basketball. He the face of basketball for the RNO movement. His name's Zaire Stewart. You go ahead and check him out. You know, he lead the pub, you know what I'm saying, right now. And, you know, I feel like he's going to continue to do that. Let him know what's up with school you go to and all that.
My name's Zaire Stewart. I go to Maritime Academy. I average 28 points a game, 7 rebounds and 5 assists. I ain't make a college decision
yet. LeBron. Yeah, LeBron.
Yeah, I lead the pub right now in scoring title. Can't too many people graduate high school saying they let the city in scoring, so.
Yeah, that is, man. Right now, next up we got
a little too humble, man. You gotta talk heavy, man.
How you go to court?
You already know. I've been working hard, like all through the summer. Like
he just had 2 40-point games.
Yeah, I had like 2 40-point games back to back.
Yo, they triple teamed you last game.
Last game they triple teamed me, so like they had literally three people guarding me. They had 2 people guarding me full court, and 1 person shadowing me. I still got busy, and every time I scored, they was subbing them 3 people up, first 3 body every time. Like
that's what it costs.
Any websites write about you yet?
Yeah, I woke up. I actually woke up this morning, and people was calling my phone saying, they writing about you again. You got an article, and they was telling me they called me the franchise beyond belief.
Who exactly?
Ted Solari. Go on TedSolari.com. I woke up and I seen an article on me. They was saying they was calling me the franchise beyond belief.
So basically what he's saying is be on the lookout because he's coming. Recognize no opponent. It's a movement. And like feel free to be a part of it. We don't just support me, we support everybody that's with us. This movement is strong, you know what I'm saying? But you know, next up we got my man Raleigh. You know what I'm saying? He intending to start his own, he trying to do cameras. So you know, maybe you can holler at Rick after this. He give you some advice. He trying to go to the Art Institute to do cameras. But right now this is one of my biggest promoters. So when y'all see the flooding and the mentions, he the man behind it. So if anybody you want to fight when you see him for all the mentions, it's him. I'm saying he's responsible for it. But you know, like you can go ahead and tell him a little something, tell him your name, your Twitter and all that.
I mean, name call me Raleigh. Follow me on Twitter, Raleigh RNO. Instagram, Raleigh RNO.
Yeah, Marshmallow. Listen, that's my man Gigi right here, you know what I'm saying? This another artist coming up in the city, you know what I'm saying? Officially co-signed by me, you know what I mean? I support this dude 100%, you know what I mean? That's my man. You gonna hear him on my mixtape. He did a hook for me. We got tracks out on SoundCloud. I'm pretty sure y'all familiar with the name, Gigi, but now you get to put a face to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying he coming, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna speak too much. We got talent from where we come from. I'm saying he could tell y'all more than I can.
I'm saying, like he said, my name Gigi, you feel me? Y'all probably heard me on some stuff like, you know what I'm saying? You probably heard me on Wild Niggas. We did the, you know what I'm saying, the only freestyle.
I knew
like
he was gonna tell me.
You know what I'm saying, but like I said, I'm out here working. I'm saying I just started recently, probably about 3-4 months now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm saying I've been working hard. I got a project coming up actually, an EP I'm dropping. It's called 10 Toes. You know what I'm saying I'm dropping towards the end of the year, maybe like November. You know what I'm saying I had probably like 10-8 tracks. I already got a couple features for it, you feel me? A couple people got like Zero on there. Probably put Ranch on there. Of course I got Nah, Am on there. You know what I'm saying? Probably get a couple more features, but I'm saying. That's how we rocking.
And he got hooks, like, you know what I'm saying? I be hearing a lot of rappers, y'all can rap and all that, but y'all can't make songs.
I sell hooks.
He got hooks, like he got a nice little sound.
And if you got something to benefit from me, you know what I'm saying, I give you a hook, but I gotta give you a verse too. Yeah, that you feel it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna roll on like that. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitter, GG_RNO, Instagram, GG_RNO_, you feel me?
Right now, you know what I'm saying? We got Princess Am, you know what I'm saying? The First Lady RNO, you know what I'm saying? Most of y'all might know her because she's Vine famous, you know what I'm saying? But as you know, she trying to make her way onto the rap scene. She on a bunch of my songs. Well, a few, like 3.
What's she Vine famous for?
I don't know,
talking
I'm just
real
cute
shit.
and funny, like.
She talking. You probably seen some of her shit in her World Star and all that. Like she out there, man. Like she out there. She can tell you more about herself. You know what I'm saying? How long she been vining? Like what Vine took it over the top. You know what I'm saying? Like tell them what's up.
I don't know. I just they just liked me. I don't know how to explain it. I was just that like I was that bitch. I mean,
She's shy, like.
Yeah, I am shy, but I don't really have much to say. Just if you don't know me, you will soon. Like everybody, I'm about to be up. We about to be up.
Coming. RNO is a movement. Like I said, like it's so much that we support. You know what I'm saying? Like Am came along. You know what I'm saying? And same thing. She felt like this family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll never know how long we all been together. He could have came in yesterday, and we're gonna treat you like you've been around since day one because this love over here is official. This is a movement. Ain't nobody over here gang related. We ain't none of us in no trouble. This is all positivity. We get into that though. Let me continue on. Just right here, my young boy Lil Ski. You know what I'm saying? He also rapping, you know what I'm saying? He an artist coming up in Philly. You know what I'm saying? I just recently put him on. I just put out a blessing freestyle. First time in the studio. See, the thing is, I gave my young boy opportunity. I'm giving him what nobody gave me. Nobody gave me an opportunity. I had to create him. So since I'm in a position to kind of provide him, I gave my young boy opportunity first chance I got. I took him to the studio with me. He might have not did the best that he felt like he could have did on the track. No, he fucked the verse up, but I'm saying like as far as the confidence wise and all that, but he's gonna get there. At the end of the day, I believe in him. We're gonna support him. You wanna do this? Step in, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna back you like we back me. It ain't just one person behind this, we come as a family. This is a unit. You know what I'm saying? That's what RNO is. You know, tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on 18. You already know. Follow me on Twitter. RVSki_215, aka Lil Ski. You already know. I mean, we grinding though. Authentic right here. RNO.
I already know, man. Let's say like they don't just love me because they love me like I get love back. But next we got Tag. Come here, Tag. Come here.
Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is.
Tell him, man. Tell him you fresh home. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh home, came off of probation like a month ago. Top mascot in Philly. Y'all know.
Tell him you back, man.
Recognize no opponent, real niggas on. You know how we rock. February 23rd, Nasty 9. Who is Nasty 9? Mixtape dropping.
I hate Tay.
September 23rd, I'm dropping my mixtape.
No, you not. Go back. Listen. Cuzin Tad on Instagram, Twitter, man. Tad, man. Like he about to do a sitcom. You see what he was supposed to mention. They got sitcom coming. He already got one episode. It was a little sample joint on the tube. But when we start it back up, it's gonna be consistent, no stops, everything straight through. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the comedians that's coming up, that's working. Tad interested in working with y'all. If y'all interested in working with him, you know, just get with us. Like this shit all love. Like we support any and everybody. Pretty much we got Pimp. Oh shit. Damn, my bad. Come here, Paul. This is my man right here. Paul, I ain't noticed you ain't wearing RNO today. Got him cool-hearted. Listen, Paul Sanchez right here, man. Like he's second in the pub in picks. This is the safety for King. This number 25. This the only person that everybody said, stop number 25. Stop number 20. This number 25 right here. This the running back that had, what you had, 2 something on?
Yeah, 2 or 4.
He had 2 rushes for 204 yards. How many touchdowns you had that game?
2.
2 touchdowns, and it was the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Playoff game, 204 yards, 2 touchdowns. He caught 2 picks. He got like 7 picks on the season.
Important.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I'm in. That's my young boy. Like,
I don't do so much.
yeah, like we and listen. At them games, y'all see, we the same cheerleaders that was on the sideline yelling. You know what I'm saying? Like we came this strong. You know what I'm saying? But like, tell them what's up, man. Tell them what school you looking at, what you trying to do for your senior year, all that.
Right now I got a couple schools. Right now I got a couple schools looking at me. I got Delaware, Temple. It's just like, it just looks right now. They ain't talking nothing too crazy. But I mean, my senior year, it's gonna get real crazy. It's gonna get crazy.
Senior year, man. Like,
and last year I had a good season, but it's gonna be even better this year.
Just be on the lookout, man. Basically, you know.
But, y'all can follow me on Twitter _Paul25 and on Instagram Paulie_RNO.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all know where to find him, man. Basically, like I said, we got athletes, we got rappers, we got cameramen, we got anything you need on this side as far as involving the movement, because that's what it really is, a movement. Like, this ain't a bunch of people that I just dragged off my block. Like, yo, come on to the joint, let's look deep. No, this is real love. This is family right here. You're liable to see everybody in the next video, and the next one, and the next one, because that's what we're around for. You know, I'm gonna just brush you through. Like, these are supporters, you know what I'm saying? Like, they the same dude that pop up to everything. They at every show, they showing love. You know what I'm saying? We got Lil right there. We got Karan right there. We got Eshawn. We got Abe. We got Jared. That's Pimpin' Blue. You know what I'm saying? Baby Boy in the back. Keith, Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like, these 2 dudes right here, I mean, they was a part of the, like, him and him was a part of, we came up with this together, like, united, you know what I'm saying? Like, we put this together, like, we presented this to you, and we united everybody else. Everybody brought in their little pieces that formed this puzzle of what we got, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we united that. This my man, Pimp, Blue. You know what I'm saying? A lot of day ones, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was here from the beginning, but we the ones that sat down at the table and came up and said, yo, we need to start something. We need something for people to follow. Because if you don't give them it's not too many leaders out here. But if you're going to have them follow, you want them to follow you in the right way. You don't want to lead them in the wrong way. So that's what we did. We created this movement, you know what I'm saying?
What the movement stand for, RNO?
All right, recognize no opponent. RNO means recognize no opponent. And like when people ask, what it is to recognize no opponent, I always tell people that the mental thought of your opponent not existing eliminates the possibility of you fearing them. So if you take it out of your brain that your opponent is even there, it eliminates any possibility of you losing to him because you won't fear that as a threat. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like shooting a wide open layup and shooting a defended layup. I'm gonna treat that defended layup like it's wide open to take off the pressure. No pressure. You feel what I'm saying? Your opponent could be anything. It's not just a person. Your opponent could be a deadline that you're about to reach. Your opponent could be it could be like a disease, like it could be cancer. Whatever your opponent is, I encourage you, because you know that I'm gonna give you an example. They always say that you don't really see the symptoms of something until they tell you got it. Like for cancer, you don't really seem to see the effects of it until you find out you have it, because it's a mental thing. So if you take it out of your head mentally, it'll eliminate all the stress and possibilities of you even, facing that. So like we encourage people to join it, and it's like a lifestyle. It's not just a movement. It's like a way that you should carry yourself. Nothing is my opponent, because I don't see no competition. Whether it's nothing that can oppose to me that can make me feel threatened. You know what I'm saying? I'm my only opponent, and I don't even recognize myself. You know what I'm saying? Real right. No, but like that's just what it is. Like,
so look, all right, you got people that's watching. They see all these different shirts and hoodies, right? So how can they support the movement and grab a shirt?
All right, we got a website. It's rnothemovement.com. By the time this come out, you know what I'm saying, you should be able to purchase them off the website. If not, this is the guy or this is the guy. They'll come anywhere.
We'll come anywhere.
They'll ship it. Trust me, you will not miss a beat. It's just like ordering it offline. Just call this number 26. I ain't gonna get pimp no wrong. No, but listen, just get Instagram, Pimp RNO, Blue RNO. You know what I'm saying? They're not hard to find. They will get back to you. None of us on this side is Hollywood. We might be a little busy, but we will respond in a timely manner, and you will get your product on time, on schedule. You know what I'm saying? It's just like ordering offline. So if you need any merchandise, and the reason we all wearing different colors, because you see this many people, and you feel like this is like a gang. This is not a gang. We don't oppose a threat to nobody. This is a movement. We encourage everybody to join it, especially the youth. If you're a kid and you want to be a part of this and you got some type of talent, reach out. You know what I'm saying? Hit the email. It's not that hard to contact us. We're trying to expand. That's the overall goal, to expand. You know what I'm saying? So if you out somewhere farther, if you in Atlanta somewhere, you want to be a part of this movement, get with us. This is a movement, and we still gonna support you, just like we support each other. That's just what it is. If Pimp want to do something tomorrow and he said, y'all want to start boxing, we're gonna start supporting you. We're gonna show up to everything, and we're gonna be there. That's how it is. That's what it's all about.
Real quick, you got another clothing line too, right?
Yeah, for sure. Come here, boss. And if you need some cold-hearted apparel, you know what I'm saying? This, like, I just recently established, just probably about 2 months ago. It came about because I feel like everybody in this world got a reason to feel cold-hearted. Like you might have lost somebody, or you might have got your heart broken. There's multiple reasons for you to be able to feel like you're cold-hearted. So, and I just wanted to create a fashionable way to kind of express that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like your heart cold, it ain't necessarily meaning that you gotta walk around mad at the world, but it's like, this is a symbol of I've been hurt before. I went through something before. I'm cold-hearted, you know what I'm saying? But it also got the healing heart on this side. So this heart is cold, but it lets you know that I've been hurt, but I can recover from that. You feel what I'm saying? And it show you that it's froze over, you know what I'm saying? To let you know that that's like a scar to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still there, but I'm able to recover from that. So if you need to get some of that apparel, you can contact me directly. That's mine. And all my people support with it. We support each other. I decided to do that. They said, all right, we're going to support. So if you need to get it, get with me. You know what I'm saying? It's at a reasonable price. It's a good, nice quality hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's available. But y'all going to hear more about it. This is just the first design. We got multiple.
Well, you got to bring Ted up. I got a couple questions for you.
Come here, Ted. I'll let
you. Get from behind me, because you're
so who out there was this Cousin Ted thing, man? Yeah, bro.
We came as a unit.
No idea. Nigga, real? What you mean idea?
He don't like to be called the bear.
No Teddy Graham, no Build-A-Bear. Don't call me that. I'm a real nigga. I am not no mascot. I'm a real nigga. I was born like this. I came out the womb. Same way y'all came out your mom, I came out the womb just like this.
Tell you getting bitches a cotton.
If any of y'all females wanna hop on a cotton plane, hit me up at 1-800-COTTON plane. Call me up. Y'all can follow me on Instagram too, Cousin Ted. CUZIN Ted, and on Twitter.
So what's the goal, man? What's next for Cousin Ted, man?
I'm trying to get my niggas on. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get on.
Tell about the show, bro.
Oh, y'all got a show coming up, Cousin Ted. I started first episode, but I ain't finished it because I hopped on probation.
Yeah, Ted got
You
A lot of
shit.
shit.
You was in trouble. You
I
out
don't
of
like
it
running my
now.
mouth because closed mouth don't get fed, you feel me?
Yo, never mind him, yo. Listen. Basically, man, listen. Never mind him, yo. You can't be taken serious. Cousin Tad thing was something. It was like this. I needed something that was more inviting to the movement that was going to attract kids. You find what I'm saying? Like, and I felt like, you know, like what's more attracting than you know, like a character. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, being as though we also supportive, we needed somebody, you know, and it's like he not just like Ted is him, like that's his personality, like he's being himself, like he not getting there and acting like he's not two different people. The nigga's the exact same person in and out of, you know, the tag suit. So you know what I'm saying, like basically it was just like another creative way. It was like another avenue for people to watch us at. It was like, I don't want to just limit myself to people just watching my music. I don't want to just limit them to listen to her music, her vine, his music. It's like create another avenue for them to watch us on. So it's like if they can hate all our music, but they can find Ted funny. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about creating another way to make them love you, even if they hate you. So like, man, I don't like nothing in his music, but I like what they doing with that Ted stuff. I like what they doing with the movement. I like what they do with the colleges. So it's just like about creating other avenues to make them love you, even when they hate you. So, you know, that's basically how it came about. And most people say, I do marketing, like I really be keying in on that. So I looked at that like, what better way to attract attention than walk up with a fucking bear? You know what I'm saying? The first thing you notice when you walk up, step aside, dog, is the stamp. You know what I'm saying? You see the stamp, so that's what it's all about. So we could walk past 1,000 people. He attract more attention than I do. People be running up there and he ran up the media, run past me, that tiny bear. So it's just like, girls, guys, like whatever. Like everybody feel like they could, you know, they could fuck with Taz. So you know, like that's how he made his way into it. And he gonna have a lot. It's consistency. He gonna be consistent, man. I'm telling you. Just be on the look, man. Every face that you see, you bound to see them doing something. Like you're not just gonna see Nasty now. I'm the one that's most exposed because like when we overall came up with it, it was to pump me. But as I see, I can't do it alone. So I put together a team, and I don't want a team of people that's relying on me. You know what I'm saying? This don't go and stop at me. You know what I'm saying? We all go and stop together. You know what I'm saying? We don't plan on stopping. So it's just like you got a lot to deal with. When you looking, you got a nigga that can make it to the league, basketball, a nigga that can make it to the NFL. You got him that could be on your TV station one day. You know what I'm saying? You got a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Then you just got a whole group full of support. You know what I'm saying? And like,
love, man, you definitely need that. But look, we here. You're a rapper. Right. You want to know who is Nasty now? We know you got a new mixtape coming out. You gotta tell us about that, man.
Being as though me and B gonna reconvene on another day and talk more about who is Nasty now. I'm gonna just basically go over it. You know, who is Nasty now is basically like, it's like a two-part thing to it. It's like you could be asking like, who is Nasty now? Like, who the fuck is it? Like, I never heard of that cat. Or you could be saying like, who is Nasty now? Like, tell me more about him. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like a double entendre with it. And the acronym for it is WIN, W-I-N-N, just to solidify that we're gonna win with this shit. And it's dropping February 23rd. I feel like it's a versatile project. I got the link with a lot of artists on there. Artists that I was like, I got the link with. It's like I put together the tape the way I wanted to. I got everybody on there that I wanted to be on there. Like it ain't like not one track that I didn't get the feature that I wanted. You feel what I'm saying? So
who on the project?
I got Lights Cameras. I got PNB Rock, I got Kayla Infinity, I got GG, Amber, because I'm putting my team on too when we do this. Who else I got featuring on there? I got a couple like, all right, I got K Gibbs, yeah, we did a hot track. K Gibbs, Tyron Vasquez, y'all know I always do stuff for him. We always put together some good music. And I did this dude named Sean, he on one of my tracks. And he not really into the music, but he could sing, so I threw him on there. See, because like, what I did with this project was, I didn't go for names. I went for the quality. I set out to make good music. So I got my own name. I ain't look for the next person name to build my name. I took it, if you could compliment my track, put you on it. So I just set out to make good music with this joint. I feel like I pretty much put together a well-rounded project. And I feel like thus far, this is my best body of work. And for all the skeptics, the doubters, the non-believers, I feel like this is gonna show y'all. And I'm not just saying it, it's like, I'm speaking with actions from now on. I'm not gonna keep ranting on and on about what's coming on the 23rd. Just be on the lookout. Shout out to Have, that's my manager. You know what I'm saying? She been putting it together for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we like soap and water. We can clean up the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Any other questions you got in regards to?
Nah, man, we gonna talk about the project on another date. But like, anything else y'all want to say on camera before we get out of here?
Y'all can y'all can buy I Love College on iTunes.
Damn. Thank you, Blue, because I forgot. Yeah, I Love College on iTunes. The Man I Love College Party Tour. Damn, he just tapped into a whole new avenue. We got the Man I Love College Party Tour starting in March. We coming to a college near you. And for all the people that trying to take the approach we got, is a difference. Like, we not just tapped into colleges because we just saying we are. We really like plugged in. Like, it's about your network. And we're very plugged in. And this is going to be a very put together tour. It's not just something that we slapping together. This is something that's going to be actually funded, and it's going, y'all going to see. Like, it's like I said, I'm speaking with actions. Man I Love College, that's my single available on iTunes. We got Whip It that's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be questioning like why I do certain stuff. Just see, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see how it play out. I'm not just your average thinker. I don't just think inside the box. I'm an innovator. I always find ways to create new things to do, you know, and that's just basically what we're doing. What up? Somebody else had mentioned something that I needed. No script. Watch my episodes in No Script, man. I get to talking a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's like 5 episodes up there where you can just hear me talk, you know what I'm saying? I'll give out relationship advice, I'm giving out regular advice, and you can hit my email. If you need some advice, get with me, nasty9noscript@gmail.com. I respond as fast as I can. I just got 21 emails a day, so the traffic be coming, but I'm gonna get to you according to how I can get to you, but just get with me, man. It's RNO, just get used to this, man. This ain't the beginning. I mean, this ain't the end, this the beginning. This ain't the end, this the beginning, man. Shout out to everybody that's grinding in Philly. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not a hater. I root for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even if I might not publicly root, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to win. I don't gotta publicly tell you. And if I get the chance, if I really fuck with something you're doing, I get the chance, I tell you. I've never been a nigga. I voice my opinion. And I'm saying, like, that's me. Like, I show love to everybody. I don't expect nothing in return. I do it because I want to. I'm not doing it for you to fuck with my shit. If I fuck with your shit and you hate my shit, I still fuck with your shit. I'm not a hater. That's not where we come from. We encourage everybody to support. This is a movement. It's not a gang. It's not related to no gang violence. Anything that's personal, it ain't got nothing to do with this movement. This is a movement. This is for the kids, the adults, the elders, everybody. You know what I'm saying? RNO, you know what I'm saying? Just get with it, you know what I mean? Nasty925, Twitter, Instagram, Christian Mingle, Vine.
Christian Mingle.
Yeah, I gotta pay my membership. They revoked my account. Blackpeoplemeet.com. My Netflix. No, I'm fucking with y'all. But you know, just get with me, man. Like, it's RNO, man. I appreciate Wyche coming out here, man. Listen, like, this dude right here, that's a legitimate dude, man. He always give me words of wisdom, man. Like, it ain't too many people. Like, he got the biggest blog, you know what I'm saying, I ever been on, you know what I'm saying, and he accessible. I could call him, yo, B, what you think about this track? What you think about this cover? What you think about this? How I'm saying, that shit, yo, that shows authenticity. You know what I'm saying? It's just an authentic person right here, man. Like, and like, I'm rooting for them.
We're gonna save it because we're gonna chat down. We're gonna sit down, chop it up about his project at another date. But right now, you know what I mean, it's your boy Brandon B. Wyche, hip hop since 1987, Nasty 9, entire RNO, man.
Count through, I say RNO. This ain't whole. Wait. We range way deeper than this. This is everybody that made it today. It's cold. 1, 2, 3. RNO. You already know, man. We out here. It's your boy Nasty 9.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
With everything you do, it makes sense. You beef up, like, you know what I mean. Like, you got to throw. If people are gonna come, they're gonna come for the king. So Flex, it's not gonna look right if Flex has an argument with the editor of the site or who runs the site, because you don't know them. We know this is Jay-Z's site, so you go at the king. That's the best way to go. So